The system appears to notify of 25 days until the college entrance exam. It turns out that this boy went back to the time when he took the college entrance exam. Xia Kingdom Onshing No. 1 High School, Grade 3, Class 7. Xia was very shocked to experience this. Now he is reincarnation after getting into college. Sign Ancient Times, humanity on Blue Star has been plagued by a catastrophe, secret realm invasion. The secret realm connect to human world, filled with terrifying monsters. To fight back humanity developed a beast gene system, inject beast genes to awaken a monster template and unlock genetic talent. Only such warrior can save human civilization. This caused warriors to enjoy much higher status and treatment than ordinary people. The entire Blue Star entered an era where martial strength is everything. Introduction complete, and now the process of implanting memories, with the name Iha. He experienced reincarnation as a school student named Ihi. The students there mocked him like a trash, because he was idiot talking alone in class. This student also mocked him for not going to school and go drop out immediately. He also began to analyze that his body currently did not have a good reputation in this school because of the incident that happened to his parents, so he lost focus on studying and practicing. Now he has become a very useless person and is cursed by all the students. Then the teacher in the class started to tell them that they were now in grade 3 and would do something that was required. But he still couldn't accept this and tried not to panic. After he calms down, he will start trying to do the best he can for this body. Now the 3rd grade students will do gene injection, to find out what tier they get. This is the Gene Awakening Serum. It contains the primal genes of all magical beast ever recorded by human warrior. After injection, the student absorb one at random and awaken, usually the Dronzer physique and Gene Awaken. Then the students were called one by one to have the injection. It seemed that those who had been injected had an unusual reaction, and that made Ihi curious. But he had no choice but to do this and started injecting. But after being injected, Ihi did not show any reaction. Then the student started cursing Ihi again, because he could awaken anything even after being injected. But suddenly he felt something strange in his body. It looks like the system gives Awaken in the form of an infinite monster template with the host Ihi. He told the student to immediately leave his presence because he didn't know what would happen. A monster aura was seen coming out of Iha's body and causing an aura explosion. The students who were hit by the aura explosion were thrown far away by it. The other students also felt a great power emerging in this place. It seems like he knows there are other students who are stronger than him. Iha got the power of a rank template Dimola, infinite monster template. He was surprised because maybe this Awaken was rare, and now he got it. Those who had previously mocking Ihi were now shocked, that he could use such an aura explosion. Finally, Ihi apologized to all the students around him for causing a trouble. And now the students are asked to test the Awaken tier obtained from the injection. Lu Xinyuan got 3rd tier Awaken Magical Beast Swift Spine Bug. Chu Zhou Awaken Top tier Ice Dragon Armor. Lu got a level 9 Martial Apprentice Nether Sparrow. He was a little confused with the stage 3 and 4 level system that they got, compared to him who got a class. Finally his turn came. It seems that the other students can't wait to see what tier he gets. He also started to enter the test area. Zhou also began to know that the student who did the aura explosion was named Ihi. After conducting the test, the results showed the system informed that Iha's has Martial Disciple Stage 3 and Beast Bloodline were unknown. They all laughed because Stage 3 was equivalent to the strength of a child. As he had suspected, the template wasn't detected. But it triggered the prompt for the infinite monster template. His template rank might be different from theirs. Power in the form of conditions where can draw monster templates infinitely and become king of monsters. The next morning at school. This teacher heard the wishes of a student who wanted to take a break to study at home until the entrance exam. He really wanted to be alone for a while to training and study well. But this teacher gave Ihi advice that he should just forget about the entrance exam, and start again next year, because for Ihi it was impossible to do it now. He tried to convince his teacher that he was capable, and told him that he had awakened a great power. Then at the Ansheng Center. Now he has two options to develop, first leveling as a warrior or increasing contract rate with Timora template. Data compatibility should start from 3% but he only got 1%, then he got confused with the other 2%. But he already know the answer, that the Timora template absorbed the power genetic awakening serum and gained 2 points. Now he needs gene enhancement serum to improve warrior training by spending money, so he can raise template compatibility. But suddenly he was surprised by what he saw. The people around him had awakened their own bloodlines. Ihi Demora's power can sense life signals emitted by releasing magnetic fields. For now, he is still a rookie, but he is determined to develop his fighting strength in the Demora bloodline. He also started to withdraw money from the bank and then bought weapons at the store. Even though his financial situation was bad, he had to do this. Then at night in the apartment. Ihi has increased his compatibility from 3% to 4%, then continued to increase to 7%. And he has injected genetic awakening serum to do power leveling, from 8 to 10 and even increasing to 15. He also added a gene potion to increase his physique. In less than 5 minutes he had already seen a significant increase, equal to an increase of 3 years. Now he is also confident with this body to take the entrance exam. This short improvement happened because he knew how and did a little cheating in the development. And now he plans to go to the secret realm. In that place there are levels from level E to level S, which makes the monsters even stronger. After the preparations were complete, he went to the E-level secret realm, where the rookies had already gathered there. He immediately registered to get a ticket to enter the secret realm. Finally the secret realm was opened and now he would soon enter that place. This is the beginning for Ihi to rise to become the king of beasts. With enthusiasm and confidence, he immediately jumped into the secret realm. It looks like there is Kanglen Star, Anwei Star and Tai Jin Star in that place. It was like he had entered a new world, and he also expected that he would not find anyone here. It looks like there is a red rabbit that has been watching Ihi. The monster is a red fang rabbit with first-rank beast status. A surprise attack was launched by the red fang rabbit from behind. He also managed to catch the red fang rabbit quickly, because of his abilities. Template ability, Life Magnetic Field, ability that can sense or detect the presence of enemies around it. Then with the strength of his hands he defeated the rabbit monster. After defeating the monster, he got loot in the form of the Blade Fang Rabbit Magic Core, which if sold could be worth 1,000 yuan, and this is quite efficient. But for him this was not enough to make a profit, but suddenly danger appeared again. Second rank beast, Demon Core Bug appeared in front of Ihi to immediately attack. But with the ability in his body now, he seemed to be able to fight the monster easily. Ihi with a quick response immediately slashed the worm monster with his sword. Because he read it in the monster encyclopedia, so he knew about the weakness of the worm's body which was not hard. But the monster could still move, and started to counterattack with a spin. With the abilities that he had previously improved, Iha immediately released martial arts. He immediately attacked the monster with a fatal attack in the form of a hyper beam. But the hyper beam attack was still not enough to defeat it, and the monster started to launch fire projectiles. With calm in the face of the attack, Iha managed to avoid the attack. But because of the attack, his outfit got torn and made him angry because it was expensive. He couldn't bring out his full martial arts abilities like before because he was now in the body of a failure, so he had to cheat. Finally he started to activate the Mad Dimola Emperor Demon Bloodline ability. An ability that allows the user to transform into a half-dragon, by increasing empowerment. The monster attacked again. But with the speed of movement, Iha immediately jumped towards the monster. With the dragon transformation attack, Iha performed a series of scale attacks and caused the worm's body to take damage. His attacks are carried out with his hands which transform into dragon claws. By raising his empowerment to 21, he managed to defeat the monster, although he was a little exhausted. Now the sword he bought for $250,000 is broken and he feels got scammed because the sword is expensive. And now he felt hungry, due to the overuse of his abilities. He immediately took out the magic core from the worm monster's corpse. And eat the magic core crystal raw. Because he had eaten the magic core, his compatibility increased from 7% to 7.3%. This is profitable because previously he spent a lot of money to buy potions to increase 1% compatibility, and now by eating magic cores he can save money. And now he will look for many monsters to hunt in order to get magic cores. Iha immediately activated the life field to detect the presence of monsters. After a day of defeating monsters in the secret realm, he managed to increase his compatibility by 9% and his overall physical strength to 15.8%. This officer was shocked because a school guy managed to bring home so many magic cores. The people who were there also surprised by the results of Iha's looting. Then 9 days before the entrance exam. It seems that this group wants to enter the secret realm level D, but only 5 people, and it seems that there is a shortage of people. Linha as captain has contacted the agency to hire new members. The person who looked stupid turned out to be Iha, who had been recommended by the agency to join the party. These people also doubted Iha's abilities. Because now Iha is doing an internship as recommended, so he will gain experience from this D-level secret realm. Finally they went to the secret realm to look for the blood jade flower. They were already at the oasis with tier 2 monsters there. They seemed to be used to situations like this. Suddenly there were demon rats that had approached them. He was also ordered to defeat the monster. With his dagger skills he threw it wide to attack. The demon rat monster was instantly defeated. Their journey was safe again without any monsters. For Iha, this person was a bit cruel, because he threw a dagger at the monster and the dagger automatically exploded when it hit. And now they are at their destination. Then they started to enter and explore the place. They don't use cars anymore because the monsters in this oasis are sensitive to the sound of car engines. Xia, Wu, Hood and Old Lu have been given their respective tasks, and Linha will be at the front line. And Iha was just told to watch and learn from this situation. They started launching stun grenades to lure the monsters out. Tier 2 Earth Dragon monster also appeared after being lured by the stun grenade. But from afar it seemed like someone was watching them. This scary-looking bald man might approach them.